I left my class. Well, you shouldn't be leaving your class for me. Surprisingly, it's not that cold. But it is a little bit cold. I'm doing great. I have some news. That's why I have to hop on. Regarding the fleece jacket that you guys have purchased, I have just been notified by the post office this afternoon that it is already in hand. So I have sent it off to the post office, but they said because of all this like huge volume of parcels that they have been retrieving since it has been chaotic for them at end of the year, and they have been closed for about good 5 days due to long weekend. So they said the tracking numbers will be most likely to be produced and for me to retrieve it by next Monday. So they have delayed it for a while now. So quite a bad news. But thought I would let you guys know, since most of you guys are curious as to where your parcel's at. So just hang in there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be jipping off. 형, long time no see. 형 잘 지내요? Yo, 재즈 형 축하해요. 제대로 축하 메시지를 제가 못 보냈죠. 죄송합니다. 언제 한 봬요, 형? 안 뵌 지 너무 오래됐어요. It's been a minute. Wow, 형. Yo, let's catch up soon. I haven't seen you in like forever. 형 진짜 안 본 지 한 3년 된 것 같은데? Can we send gifts to your team? Yes, you can. If you want to send any gifts, maybe just talk to the group chat that we have amongst the fans. Maybe you can ask around and maybe they'll be able to help you. Yeah, so if you guys are willing to go out of your way to send us gifts, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. I like red wine. 좀 추워요, 진짜. Yeah, I mean, like, if you guys want to join that fan group chat, I'm pretty sure there is one. I remember seeing a couple of people talking about it. I'm outside in front of my house. Just ask them around. Ask amongst the fans. Chocolates, sure. How many cigarettes do you smoke in a day? I smoke about like 10. It's not abandoned. Everyone's asleep. It's an apartment. Maybe if I head back inside, maybe I'll accept some fans to join lives, and I'll take some questions. I'm doing great. It is not as cold. I'll accept some. Oh, it's cold. Hold up. Yeah, I mean the dive studios. It was very fun. It was something very new. It was something very new. Yes, I haven't done those kind of podcasts before, and it was definitely fun. It was huge fun. But like I said, it's difficult for me to control the fine line between me being real and straightforward, because still there are cameras and there are a lot of audiences who's going to be listening to it, and I had to be quite careful. So I didn't really speak much on the podcast, but yeah, I mean, would love to do more of those later in the future if any chances are there. Cause yo, like you guys know me, I like to curse a lot, and I don't like holding back. You know what I mean? But to an extent, I had to sustain myself from being all like straightforward. So that was quite difficult, but apart from that, it was fun. So like I don't know, like even like before I was thinking about just like, oh, maybe I should set like a certain date and a time for me to be on Instagram live, not just like hopping on every now and then randomly. Maybe I should just set a date and just hop on Instagram live at a set date and time for you guys to actually hop on and just ask me any questions about your life or any of the stuff that's going around the world, or you know what I mean? Like, were you nervous in the beginning? Yes, I was. I was quite nervous because there were a lot of cameras and there were a lot of staffs, so it was quite nerve-wracking in the beginning, but it's right now. I think next time if I hop on, I think I can do much better. I mean, it was my first time, so just give me one sec. Let me just get a glass of water.
I can feel the sunlight on my skin, and unexpected feeling. I still wonder how you bring a love that kind
So maybe I'll accept some fans, get questions, or hello.
Hello.
So what is the meaning of your request?
I just wanted to wish you having a good day.
Oh, I am having a good day. I woke up like 2 hours ago, very awake.
Ah. I'm just such a big fan.
Oh, really? How did you get to find out about us?
Well, I was scrolling on YouTube during February,
Yep.
and it was on my recommended one of your guys's.
Wow. Okay.
And then I was like, oh, I did not know about this. This is good. I am going to start standing them. And
What was the song that you were recommended to?
Oh, I think it was the first one that came out. I can't remember.
Was it MSD? $1 Million Dream?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, my class just got canceled. Great.
Oh, I'm good for you.
Yeah.
Did you have a good New Year's?
I did. I
Yeah.
was just streaming all you guys' songs on repeat.
Oh, well, I mean, hold up. Let me just find if there are any songs that I can hold up. I'm trying to figure out if there are. I'll let you guys hear the. What will I play? I'll let you guys hear the original version of Odyssey before it was actually mastered and rearranged and everything. This is very rough. I think this was the one that Corey sent me a long time ago. Maybe I shouldn't play that because it is very raw. So I don't know if Corey will be very happy or Corbin will be very happy. Um, but just to like give you guys a little tease, this was like a song that Corey sent to me like a while back. It was like really a while back. I think it was like 2 years ago, and I I like this song personally very much. But then Corey himself, he wasn't feeling it. You guys have to keep it a secret from Corbin. Like if he ever hops on a live, you guys cannot say that I played this. Okay, so I'm gonna play just a little bit. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
So if you got it, that's it.
So good though.
I like it. This is one of my favorite songs um that Corbin has made and produced and everything. Like I fuck with it big time. Like
Freaking good.
yeah, it's like man, like I wish I could play the whole thing. I haven't heard this song in ages too, but it never gets old. Really like it. So definitely try to push Corey to release this later, sometime in the future. But yeah, I mean, since you said you got to find out about us through recommendations, I thought I'd give you a treat.
Thank you. That's so good.
Mm, it is one of my favorite songs that we have, but. Mm. But I mean, just to let you know, Corey is working on a lot of new stuff, and I've heard all the sketches and all the stuff that he's working on. This compared to that is nothing. Like I think once those kind of tracks come out later in the future, man, you guys will be blown away. And also, you know, I have been talking to our director, Abs, and Corey, and amongst the team, um, about the ideas and concepts about how we should come out, or how Corey should come out later in the future. And yeah, I mean, I have a great ideas towards like visual side and like the story. So I mean, hopefully we can, you know, get on it as soon as possible, and you guys will be able to enjoy that. And I'm super stoked. It is going to be next level shit. Like nothing compared to what we have done so far. This is going to be far best compared to all of them. So yeah, yeah. Oh man, I want to play this song so bad. Like, oh damn it! I want to play, but I know Corey's gonna get mad, so I can't. But yeah,
Or you don't have to know. Doesn't have
no. Maybe I'll just play the beginning part again, just a little bit. Yeah, just a tad bit. That intro, you know, like that.
Yeah.
You're doing too much and just what you want. You wanted somebody to feel involved. So if you got a
So good. You should have totally released it.
yeah, I mean, like this was a song that we were supposed to release. MSD, Criminal, Switching Lanes, Black White, Liquor Talk. This was meant to be before Odyssey. This was meant to be after Liquor Talk. Or actually, it was before Liquor Talk, the one that we shot in Hong Kong. Like,
Mm.
I don't know if you've seen the music videos, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was meant to be the one before that. But yeah, Corey. So okay, just so you guys know, Corey has changed a lot since he started working with me. He is so I mean Corbin, so he is a very self-conscious person. When it comes down to music, he's a perfectionist. So he would not want to, like, he didn't want to share um his music while he was producing it or while he was in process of making the song because he was so like to himself that he wanted me to hear it when he sounded good. You know what I mean? Like he didn't want me to just hear all the sketches and he didn't want me to hear just all the raw bits and pieces because he really wanted me to like enjoy the song when it's almost complete. Um so yeah, I mean at that time, even this song, when I first heard the sketch, I was like, yo, like this is great. Like I think, we could do something about this. And he was like, no, no, like let me just work on it a little bit and I'll get back to you. So I was like, okay. So I waited about like 2 weeks or so. And then he sent it to me when it was like this song itself is like done, but then it's not 100% done. So I think when it was at around like 80%, he sent it to me. I was like, yo, I think we really need to push this song. I think it's better than Liquor Talk. And he was like, no. So he's like that. So when he's really set on something that he really wants to do, then he doesn't care how good the track is or how much of a good feedback that I give him. He would just want to do whatever that he wanted to do. And that was a part of the thing that me and Corey we talked about in the beginning. I said, you're the artist and you're the one who produces everything. So I want you to do now he's changed a lot and he's been sending me a lot of songs that he's working on. And I shit you not, it is going to be so good. It is nothing like what we have done. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So he's come out of his shell ever since he started working with me. And because of like people like you guys who get to find out about us through recommendations and whatnot, that's when he quite confident with his music. So yeah, I mean pretty soon, hopefully. And I think I have like some like have you heard Alex's new song?
Yeah, I did. I was like listening to like the whole last week.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. I like all your guys' songs.
Okay, well in that case, let me just try to spoil you guys with another track. Maybe this was like a song that Alex was feeling it in the beginning, but then he dropped it because he didn't really like it again. But just like a snippet in the beginning, maybe like 10 seconds. Okay, that's it.
Why you didn't? Oh, I should have released it. Damn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we got that, and we got a bunch of other songs.
Yeah. Like I understand that because like I sometimes cover songs on my other Instagram, but
Yeah.
I have like a ton that I like won't release because like I won't find it good. But my friends are like, you should have released it, and I'm like, no, it's like not good.
Well, I mean, another behind story. I don't know. Song when Corey made it. So at that time, I think I was very in a dark place. Um, I was in a very dark place and I was very depressed. And um, like a couple of days before when that depression hit me, Corey was like, yo, you good? Hey, I'm good. And he was telling me, yo, you look down good. 'Cause he knows me really well now. Like even just the way that I answered the phone, he picks up on it and he's like, yo, are you good? I was like, yeah, yeah, I'm right. And he goes, no, you don't sound good. I was like, yo,
Na
just
escuela hoy. Na escuela hoy. Día que trabajan los maestros.
At that time, I was dating, and
The Cocoa Pebbles.
I
Sí, le mandé correo. Por eso dijo que no, que sí que estaban trabajando los maestros. Okay, okay. A lo veo al rato, pero deja que termine de hablar con mi amigo.
maybe we'll wait a bit.
I'm good.
Yeah. So at that time, I was very depressed, and he was just like, "Yo, you know what? Um, I'll just let you go, and I'll let you be." So I was like, "Okay, cool." And we hung up. About like 2 days later, he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, Mike, I just sent you something. Just listen to it." And like, yo, like I don't know what it feels like to be like devastated because of a relationship, because he's not like, he's not like a very emotionally devoted as I am. Not just towards relationship. I'm a very emotional person, very sensitive person, and yeah, I mean, Corey was like, okay, I try to put myself in a position where I'm like very stressed out and very depressed about this whole relationship going downhill, and trying to redo everything. So I mean, I just want to, you know how Korea it is. Like Korea when it's rush hour, it's jam packed in public transport, and I was surrounded by like so many people. And when he sent me the song, I played it, and I thought it was going to be another like criminal, like a very fun, interesting song, right? So I played it. It didn't have a title back then, and he sent it to me, and I listened to it in the public transport, and I was crying like a little bitch. Like I was crying, and that's when I was like, "Yo, this song, like, regardless, can we please release it?" So he was contemplating, but then because I told him like I really, really need this song to be out, and I'm pretty sure there will be tons of other people who's going through so much other tragic, like so many like stressful things. So we finished the song in about a week, I believe, and yeah, that's how we released the song, and yeah. So if you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure Corey didn't tell you guys the behind story about the whole song and what it means. So if you guys listen to the lyrics carefully, the whole song, now that we can tell you what the story was about. So like the whole visual concept that we had in the beginning was this. It was a couple. It was meant to be a couple, and the couple is having a fight. They had a huge fight, and the girl is mad, and the guy is all done. He's simply done with the relationship. So he's really tired. He wants to run away, but then he can't afford to. But then they just can't because they're so devoted to each other. So what they did was they decided to jump off a building. So as soon as they jump off the building, they look into their eyes, and the guy, that's when he decides, yo, we made a mistake. We shouldn't be falling, and you gotta live. Like, I'm sorry that this had to happen. Let me take the fall, but I want you to live. So that's how the song was meant to be laid out. Like the guy is, regretting the jump, the leap that they took, and the guy really want the girl to live. He's like, yo, like, I want you to live and live your life, and I don't want to hold back. I don't want to hold you back from finding yourself a new lover, or I don't want to hold you back from your life. Um, this is the kind of stress that we both went through, and I was very selfish and egocentric about this whole situation. So I don't mind dying. Let me be hitting the grounds, but I really want you to live. But it's too late. You know what I mean? They've already
Yeah.
took, they're gonna die. So kind of visuals. But then we thought if we do a such a huge or very detailed and cinematic kind of music videos, I thought that the song's character and its color and its mood itself was going to be taken away because of the visuals, very impactful visuals. So that's when we sat together with our director and Corey, and that's when we were just like, okay, why don't we just make it very simple, yet give people some space to think about this song. So that's why we went to a location where it was very empty, hollow, nature like, and in like little woods with him holding a torch or lantern was this. So Corey basically in that place was he's in between heaven and hell. He's in between heaven, hell, and reality. So that's when he's trying to find himself um, at a place where he belonged. So he's holding a lantern. He's trying to find his ways. So that's why at the end of the music video, he's walking up the hill by himself from a very long shot. Is because that was the kind of hill that he had to walk in order for him to get to where he want to be. So yeah, that was a behind the story of Breathe Again and how the song was released.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why we had the lantern. And if you guys look at the music video for Liquor Talk, or not Liquor Talk, what was it? Odyssey. That's why the lantern shows again in the beach area, like a sea, like the water side. That's why there's a lantern. He's holding the lantern again, is because now he's definitely found himself at a place and he really wants to, you know, be gone and be away from all this kind of like depressing or very dark side of his thinking. So yeah, I don't know if that made sense, but yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was.
did. Like makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why the whole Odyssey and Breathe Again thing was related, like a little bit. It's like a connection. And yeah, yeah, yeah. Very interesting, huh? Breathe Again. So every time when I listen to the song, it still hits me different. Yeah, it still hits me different. Pretty. So yeah, now you guys know that I cried on a public train. Fun. Yeah. Is there anything else that you guys want to ask, or did you have any questions towards 28 Laboratory or about anything?
Yeah, I wanted to like ask if you guys were planning on having a tour this year if things got better.
That's the thing. Like I've been saying this for the past like fucking how many days now. Of course, we did have a bunch of different promoters hitting us up when we first came out with a couple of songs. That's when they were just like, "Yo, we really want you guys to be shows." So we were meant to go around in European countries to do a lot of shows. I think it was like Germany, Spain, Poland, England. Um, where else was it? Like France, Italy. We were meant to go to all these different places and do shows, but then we couldn't do that. So I mean, even with the situation right now, with all this coronavirus thing that's happening, yeah, when the situation is over, definitely we'll be hitting the roads. We'll definitely have Corey and Alex, with a bunch of songs, and we would love to do shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure. For sure.
People are asking if you could talk about the behind the scenes of Mirror.
Miro.
Yeah.
Okay. Miro is so okay. So if you guys realized at that time we did like a very like raw, like a dodgy version of like a live that we did at a studio or not at like a small stage. So it starts off like that. So Corey himself, he thinks that he's a superstar. He thinks that he's a superstar, and he fell in love with this girl at you know first sight, right? And he tried to appeal, and he's a superstar, and he's singing like desperately to persuade this girl to be his, but they didn't work out, right? So you know how he's doing like all the singing and dancing and stuff on stage, and he's looking but then there is nobody. So that's all in his head. So the stage itself is all in his head. So he's just singing inside his head. He's thinking that he's a superstar, but he's a psychopath, right? So if you guys look at the music video carefully, he's holding the phone like this very carefully with like safety gloves on and all that kind of stuff. So he's got a very like very bad OCD. But he's very like devastated and he's struggling in his own space. That's why we had a little um, clear, like a cubicle setup where the girl was captured inside, and Corey's going around the cube, and he's just like screaming and hitting the walls and saying whatever. So yeah, basically, in front of everyone, he thinks that he's a superstar and he's a normal person. He's a singer. He's an artist, but then nobody recognizes that, right? But himself. So, but every time when he comes back to his own, he's in his own world. He feels like he's got everything that he wants because he's got the girl captured. That's why he's looking at her through the CCTV, but she's scared because she doesn't know who he is. He didn't do anything wrong to her. He didn't do anything bad to her. He just captured her there. Like,
Anda, anda, Juan David.
so he kept her like a trophy, and that's sort of like a
Okay, okay. Mm, I'm back.
mm. So yeah, that was the behind story. So he's a psychopath. He's a two-faced. He's a very fragile person. He's scared to lose people. He's scared to approach people. But to get what he wants, he'll do anything. I think. But yeah, it was a pretty fun concept. So mm, yeah. What's your favorite song out of all the stuff that we've released?
Miro.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. That's very interesting. Can you tell us, okay, the behind? What was your name? Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, it's Johanna.
Joanna. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll try to give other people a go
Yeah, that makes sense.
in life. But then thank you for all the questions and support. Glad that you got.
Yeah, thank you.
So, any other behind the story or behind the whatever that you guys want to know? I love your pronunciation. Thank you. Well, maybe because I'm from Australia. Maybe it's not, but Man, I wish I could play that song. I like that song. 영어 너무 잘해. 해외 살았으니까 형. Oh shit! I almost played the whole thing. What's your favorite song? All the songs that he's working on right now. All the new songs are my favorite. All the new songs are my favorite. 영어. 형, 뭐 알려드릴게요. 일단 우리가 만나야지 뭐 알려드리던가 하지. 공짜가 왜? What up, forehead?
Is it me? Oh,
You requested a.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go back to sleep, mate.
No. I'm not sleeping. My face was cold. I'm sorry.
Are you sure? Like your hair is like everywhere.
Sorry.
What's going on?
Better?
I don't know. It's better.
I'm
It
sorry. It's not that late. Just my face was cold.
Okay. Jesus. Like next time if you're gonna request a live, like be ready.
I was just watching your face. Okay. I had a question actually.
Yeah. What is the question?
I was thinking, like, what are your plans about the, documentary series?
Okay, you cut off and you're just like, what are your did I didn't hear anything.
Yes, you still can't hear me?
No, you're lagging like crazy.
Am I still lagging?
You're okay now.
I got kicked out because I was lagging. So yeah, it's not a big deal. You can kick me out if you want. If I'm lagging too.
No, I mean like let's try to get the question. Or maybe you can type up the question. Type it up so I can read it.
Okay.
Come on, Harry, what are you doing?
I'm typing.
Okay. What are your plans for the documentary? What are my plans? My plans are to shoot the documentary or like the little series that we're planning to do and make myself look good. That's what we're trying to do. When Corey and Alex, they always come out with music videos that like, we make them look good. And I need content that makes me look good instead of this bullshit Instagram. You know what I mean? So yeah, eventually you guys will see a lot more of my side behind the scenes of the music videos and these kind of stuff. Me looking fresh, me looking like a snack, all that kind of shit.
Looking like a god. Looking like a god.
That's what's gonna happen. You guys gonna get some content to see God. Have you ever seen a God do vlogs? You haven't, right? This is going to be another level, like a holy version
like
of
next level.
Yeah, it's like a next
Holy
level,
version.
like vlog like kind of behind the scenes shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna see God dressed good, looking fresh, smelling great. It's gonna be like that. You guys gonna see a side of me. A lot of those different diverse side of God. You're gonna see God smoking cigarettes. You're gonna see God how to direct, that could produce idea sharing, and what I do on set. You guys will see all that. Yeah.
Like, are we going to get like a behind the scenes or something like that? Or it's just going
That
to
kind
be
of
completely short?
It is planned because with the series that I released in the beginning, the problem was basically just to give you guys an idea that we can do something that's different than a music video. We wanted you guys to get something thinking. From now onwards, after the prologue, since the prologue is out, we will be trying to do more of the behind the scenes so that you guys really know how our team works and what we do on a daily basis. So when you say behind the scenes, it's not going to be just like all of us are focused on shooting a music video or just working and making music. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be just like on set, what we do, how we spend time while we are not shooting the music video, when we're resting, things like that. You know what I mean? Something that's quite casual. So yeah, I mean, we all try to look good in front of the music video and in front of the camera, but then behind the scenes, off the camera, what we do is just totally crazy. We always just like tease each other. We just like hitting each other. We're always having fun. So we wanted to show.
Yeah, the pillow fight was nice though.
Yeah, it's gonna come out like a reality. Yes, it is going to be somewhat like a reality kind of shit. And yeah, it's always fun because see, like that's the thing. Even if it's 28 laboratory kind of shit, we have our friends who can like continuously just like come to visit us. As you guys noticed, like Joan was at the shooting her vlogs and coming out to support us. Likewise for Subini, Christine, and we do have a lot of our friends who comes through and just trying to support. So yeah. All those kind of stuff is going to be all shown through that reality slash like documentary. So yeah.
Like, will you like make the videos longer, like a vlog kind of thing, or like you can keep it short, like a music
So
video kind of thing?
it wasn't a teaser. You guys can take prologue as like a teaser. It was only like 3 minutes, right? But then this
Yeah.
time, the behind the scenes and kind of stuff, it is going to be most likely around 10 minutes, somewhat like that. So it is going to be a little bit longer, because we really wanted you guys to see what we really like off the camera. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yay.
Yeah. I'm excited too. Because we don't know exactly when we will be able to shoot um
Mm.
those kind of stuff, because in Korea right now they have this new law that you cannot be with more than 5 people. So that is why it's very difficult for us to actually shoot anything with the team, because even if our team or links up is more than 5 already, and it is illegal for us to be. Okay, you're paused. Okay, so let me just kick you out right there. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah. Okay, so we have other people who's requesting. Let's see. 또 누가 요청을 하셨나요?
Oh, hi.
Hey mate, how are you?
I was good.
I think you're like the first person ever to hop on a dual live that's a dude.
Yeah, it's appreciated to me.
Yeah? How did you get to find out about 28 laboratory or myself?
Just random in my Explorer.
Oh really? Really? What is the cause for you to request a live? Did you have any questions, or
No.
you just wanted to hop on?
No.
Why did you request a live? You request
I'm just wondering if you like me.
if a what?
I'm confused to tell what.
Too, man. Okay, maybe I'll let you go. Like trying to figure out what you want to ask, what you want to say, and I'll invite you back. Okay. So he is quite confused 아, 지금 그러니까 팬들이 요청을 하면 그냥 랜덤하게 제가 수락해주고 있는 거야.
What the fuck? Hi. I'm sorry.
What the hell? What was that? Rude?
Nothing. Sorry. Hello. I have
I
no
was about to
question. I was just so bored.
Okay, I was about to say hi and I get a what the
Hello. Hi. I'm
Where you,
sorry.
where you from?
I'm from Iran.
Iran. How did you get about us?
Yeah, what did you say?
How did you get to
I've been following you for years, I think now,
Oh,
and yes, I'm a fan of Christinho, and you're his friend,
hmm?
and I found out about you years ago. I'm a little nervous, sorry.
Why are you nervous? Just the ordinary.
I don't know. People are looking. I don't usually do lives.
I know I'm handsome. I know I'm pretty, but you don't need to be nervous.
Oh my God. Yeah, I have no question, but how is your skin so good these days?
It's the filter. Instagram filter is always making my skin look good.
Are you using a filter now?
Yeah, I
I
am.
don't think so. I
I
don't think
am.
so.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you don't need a filter.
No, I do need a filter sometimes.
Um, yeah. I have no question. Thank you
Mhm.
for thank you for what? Nothing.
No worries. I'll invite you back if you have questions, okay? Thank you.
Bye bye.
So yeah, guys, if you guys want to know my skin care routine, it's the Instagram filter. So use that Instagram filter if you want to look good, okay? Wow, so we're getting a lot of requests right now. That's sheets. Why are you laughing? What is going on?
Hi.
Ah, why are you laughing at me? What is going on? You,
Because we had no idea you would actually accept the request.
it's a random request. It's a random.
Okay.
What is going on?
And
Why did you request a live?
so my sister's a big fan of yours.
Really? Really now?
Yes.
Hmm. How did your sister find out about me?
So apparently she watched this interview or with Dive Studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Who's this guy?" And then I think that's how she got to like.
Oh, so who is this guy? That's how she find out about me.
Yes.
Well, who is this guy? I'm Michael.
Oh, she's like really shy right now.
Okay, so what does she like about me? Ask her.
There was this girl on your Instagram live that kept asking if you like red wine or white wine. Do you remember?
Yep.
It's that girl.
So that's your sister.
Yes, that's my sister. And then she actually wanted to send you something from here, so she kept like asking you. She wanted to inquire like if there's any procedure she needs to follow.
No procedures. Nope, no, nothing.
My friends are like that. Oh,
You
hello.
can't. No procedures. You can just send gifts. That's fine.
Okay. So do we need to contact your like company or?
No, you can just talk to like the fans who have their like a little group chat. You can talk to them. They'll
Okay.
probably give you guys the address
All right.
that is available for you guys to send gifts. So
Okay.
so what? Okay, ask your sister. What does she like about me? I want to know.
Okay. Apparently, your Aussie accent.
Aussie accent. Where are you guys
Yeah.
from?
We're from India, the northeast of India.
Right, right. Namaste, India, right?
Yeah. So anyway, do you guys have any plans, like if and when the this one is? Do you guys have any plans to tour India?
Yo, I mean, like, for me personally, when I was back in Australia, I had
Okay, okay.
I had few Indian friends, right? And they told me so much about India, and ever since I've heard all these stories about India, I India has been one of the countries that I really wanted to visit.
Okay.
So maybe later in the future when the coronavirus is over, yeah, definitely, I'm gonna go to India. You know, um, I'm gonna get all them nice, different curry and all this like great food like butter chicken. I used to cook a lot of Indian foods at home by
Oh,
myself.
you really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Spicy tandoori chicken.
All right.
Isn't that Indian? Is that Indian?
Obviously, that's Indian.
Yeah, yeah, tandoori. Like I love those. Like like, with like a cream,
Okay.
coconut cream, and like oh man, I'm a good cook. I'm a great Indian food cooker. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll definitely be at India at one point when the coronavirus is over.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, because I think no, like hardly any Korean acts have like be it K-pop or Korean hip hop. I think hardly any people have like visited India.
Yeah,
So I think
well, guess what? They're stupid. India is a great country, and they haven't been going, and they're stupid for that. True? Do you agree?
I'll have to.
No, do you agree that all these other artists are stupid for not going to India?
I guess.
Okay,
Uh,
so what you're saying is you're calling all the other K-pop artists and companies they're stupid because they're not going to India. Is that
no,
right?
no, that's not exact. That's not exactly what I meant.
I'm joking. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you.
Okay, okay. Anyway, it was great catching up with you.
Thank you for hopping on. And tell your sister I look better in
Okay,
person. Okay, so maybe later when we go to India, I'll make sure to say
okay.
hi. I'll like
Or if.
I'll
Mhm.
especially say hi to her up close.
Okay,
Like, hello, thank you for
okay.
the wine, thank you for the chocolate. I'll
All
tell
right.
her I'll say that to her. Okay.
Sorry. Okay, like so this group,
Mm.
this the group you were mentioning, like how do I access to that? How do I get access to that?
What do you mean? Go to YouTube, watch our music videos.
No, the group, like
Our
the
group
fan
chat.
group. Yeah.
Talk to any of these girls. That's talking in the chat right now. All these
Okay,
people
okay,
who's watching my live right now. Obviously,
okay.
you know, they're huge supporters. So I believe that even the one girl just said right now, oh, we can add you. So I think that person
Oh,
will add you.
okay, okay. All right, all right. Because there's this shop in Korea
Hmm.
who does all this not parcel exactly, but what exactly is that shop's name?
Huh?
Something Korean gift, Korean gift shop apparently, where we can ask them to customize all these hampers and then they'll send it to the company.
Hmm. Okay.
So we were just contacting them today. But then apparently we have to write a mail first to the company.
Really?
The artist, yeah. And then after we get like a confirmation from them only, we can send. So I just wanted to ask you that if there's like a procedure.
No, no, there's nothing because the address, the context that the people in the group chat that what they're gonna send you is
Mm-mm-mm.
my personal information. So
Okay, okay.
it doesn't need to go through like any of the procedures. It should be fine.
All right. Okay. Anyway, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me get this.
I'll end it for you if you don't know how to end it. And there you go. Oh shit, I didn't shave, so you guys will see all these like dirty facial hairs, but another person actually, another random person.
Okay, hi. Hi.
So why did you request a live? Oh, sorry. What is your name and where you're from?
My name is Roman.
Where you from?
From France.
France. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Was that a good pronunciation? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Okay. I can't do that. I
Okay.
can't do that.
Okay. I've already one day you add me in your life, but I was like
Scared?
I forgot all my words, and so I just request to thank you for all, and um I don't know.
Take your time. It's okay.
You
It's okay. So
yeah,
yeah. Fine.
you may not know, but a lot of people here and and the people who follow you,
Mhm.
we are very grateful. Um,
Because I'm good looking. Okay.
no,
You just say yes. Okay.
because you for for the good humor you bring us, and just just when you do lives and talk with you about anything, and you the message
Give.
well, yes, you give us is so important, and you make us take confidence in us in a way,
Good.
and yeah, thank you.
And you should seriously, and you guys should feel
Yeah,
confident.
thank you.
You guys should feel confident
Um,
because everyone's beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. So
thank you. And yeah, I think you should know that. Yeah, it's important too, and yeah, I just want to tell you that.
thank you.
You're welcome. And can you say some French words right now?
What should I say? All I know is mer- merci beaucoup.
Okay. I don't know if French fans are here, but if they have some French words, yeah, to
French word.
to
What
let
can I say?
you.
Okay, hold up. I'm
Yeah.
trying. Let me try to
Can you
find them.
say je m'appelle Mike.
Huh?
Je m'appelle.
Je?
Okay. Je m'appelle
Tu m'appelles
Mike.
Mike.
Uh,
My name
it
is
means
Michael.
yeah.
Tu
Okay.
tu
Uh,
m'appelles
can
Mike.
you say je suis beau?
Je suis beau.
Je suis beau.
Je suis beau. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful. Or you're beautiful.
Yeah. You.
Me? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Je suis baguette. I'm a baguette. I'm a baguette.
No,
I'm a
no.
baguette.
No, no. I'm a baguette. What? Why?
Someone just said
Uh,
I look like a baguette.
I don't know. I'm a baguette. I'm a bread.
Hold up.
Some French word. I don't know that. Um,
Je t'aime. Wait. Je t'aime? What does that mean?
je t'aime.
Je t'aime. What does that
Je
mean?
t'aime. Yeah,
Je
yeah.
t'aime. I love.
I love you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe if I go to
Um,
France, if I see pretty girls, I'll just say je t'aime to everyone.
no, it's look weird.
Really?
And
And then
if you
Then what should I say
if you,
to what should I say to a girl to say I like you?
I don't know, but if you go tell to a girl, je t'aime,
Je t'aime.
she will look like, okay,
I'm creepy, right?
well, goodbye.
Okay.
But you should say, I don't know,
How about this? J'aime ton sourire. J'aime ton
ok, j'aime
j'aime
ton sourire,
te souhait. What?
ton sourire,
Tum sourire.
ton sourire.
Okay, that's difficult. Okay, I can't say that. Maybe I
Yeah,
will
yeah,
never ever find a French girlfriend. Okay, that's very difficult.
okay, but if you want to go to a French girl, you can say, in English, you pretty, and maybe can I have your phone number
I
to?
don't like that. I want to be different. I want to be funny. You know what I mean? I want to go
Yeah,
to a
yeah,
girl.
yeah, but I don't know. Oh, that's difficult.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold up. Je te vu, vous, je te vous.
Je t'ai vu,
Yeah.
vu.
Yeah, I want you. Isn't that is that it? French? Je te vu.
Ah, non, je te veux.
Je te veux.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So
That's
maybe if I go to France and if I see all these girls, I'll be like, je te veux, je te veux, je te veux.
Okay. I see all the comments and that's so funny, but
I think it's okay for me to say that because I mean in France there aren't gonna be many good-looking Koreans like me in France, right?
yeah, I think, and yeah, you could go to a French girl and say that, but
Just fucking said that. Yeah.
I don't know if she going to be receptive or what.
Oh, yeah, they will be. If I suggest to vous, they'll be like, oh,
Yeah, you're
yes,
good looking,
yes.
so
Merci beaucoup,
it
merci
will be
beaucoup.
okay.
Merci beaucoup, Michael. Merci beaucoup. Je te vous.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's all, and just thank you again, and well,
Thank you for your
you're welcome.
pretty words. Thank you.
You're
If you have
welcome.
any more
Thank
questions,
you.
make sure to request again. I'll invite you again.
Yeah. Yes, I have a question. It just came. Did the song of Corey and Alex have are connecting each other
No,
or
different.
anything like that?
Different.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just think that. And yeah, no, that's all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
See, guys, it is official that I can pull French girls now. Je te vous, je te vous, je te vous. I got all these pretty girls that I can, you know, will in if I go to France. Why is it lagging? Okay, that person has bounced. Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Hi.
Hi. What is
How you
going on?
doing? You first.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, not bad. I'm on break.
You're on break. Where are you? Are you at school right now?
No, I'm home right now.
But why are you on a break? You're home.
Oh, because we're on winter break from school, yeah.
Oh, from school. Where you from?
I'm from Macedonia. It's in the Balkans.
Very new. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever had any people who's from, where you're from.
Yeah, I'm not from there. People tell me that frequently that
Oh, how old are
they
you?
haven't heard of it. I'm 15.
15.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm like twice as old than you.
It's okay. Music be connecting us, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one making music, am I?
No, I mean, you're a part of it, so I appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, 15. Jesus, what the hell was I doing in 15? I was skipping
I
school when I
mean,
was 15.
damn.
Yeah. Did you have any questions?
I mean, I don't have any questions. I just wanted to check up on you and I just want to say that I really appreciate you and the other guys, Corey, Alex, Abs, all of them. And I kind of just want to say thank you to all of you because you were there when I was in actually the worst parts of my life, when I was doing really, really bad mentally just a few months ago. And I really appreciated Corey's music, and also Alex appeared too, and I really appreciated his single too. And so yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
I'm glad that we could be a help. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Very glad.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
I
for
hope
your
you're always
support.
happy.
And thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, okay? And if you have any issues with your life, if you're by all means, just always hit us up. Like whenever we're on live or anything, just say, I got a rant. I have to talk to you guys. Just request a live and I'll accept and I'll hear you out.
All right, thank you.
Cheer up.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Okay, hold up. Okay, so who else has? 안녕, 난 세팬. 노래 추천해 주세요. 노래 추천이요? 저희 노래 들으세요. 저희 노래.
Hey.
You gotta clean your room.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Hey. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. This is so cool. I'm from South Africa, hey?
South Africa. Yo, I had a lot of
Yeah.
South African friends too when I was back in Australia.
Oh, my sister's super excited right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Say hello. Say hello to your sister for me.
Mike says hi. Oh, this is so cool. I totally didn't expect this at all.
I mean, I've been accepting all these requests, so you're one of them.
Yeah. I actually, it's so funny. I was the one that commented about that. I have a podcast and I'd love it eventually when it becomes something to have you guys on it as well.
Yeah, well, for sure. Invite us. I'm there.
Cool. I will send you a request just to follow the Instagram page and you can just check it out. And
Yeah.
It's nothing big right now, but I'm hoping that it will be. And then, so I am interviewing artists in South Africa. So hopefully that'll gain some more traction with the podcast. And then maybe one day I'm moving to Korea in 2022. So
Right.
maybe then.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, for me personally, it's not about how big the podcast or any of the platforms are. If the people who's within that group or people who's working are nice and if they're very open, then I'm very glad. Like I'll be very happy to, you know, hop on. So I mean, doesn't matter about how big it is or anything like that. If you have a great or solid ideas on where you want to take your take yourself to be at in the future, then yeah, I mean, I'll be there for sure. So yeah, I mean, send me the link. I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, it's called Madness with Mickey. So I'm like Madness with Mickey featuring Mike A.
Wow, that's insane. Why is it Mickey? Is your name Mickey?
Yeah, my name's Mickey. Well, my name's Michaela,
Mm.
so Michael with an A at the end. But yeah, so my friends call me Mickey, and so I was like, I'm the crazy one in my friend group. So they're always like, I was like, hey, Madness with Mickey, and so it started out. It actually was born of this pandemic because I was stuck in res with my friends, and
Right.
we were like, what are we gonna do? So I was like, hey, let's make a podcast, and we did, and so it's kind of was our way of staying sane for
Yeah.
like second semester in res
Well, that's
last
great.
year, and yeah.
Well, I mean, that's how it all
Sorry.
starts. That's how it all starts.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually wanted to say that, like listening to you guys was super inspirational.
Really?
Like talking about like 28 Lab and like what you guys want to do, and also like just even the podcasts like Get Real and like Kate's podcast, like all of those kind of, and even I watched Joan and Ashley, and so like all of you guys were like where I've been drawing all my inspiration to like keep going and to like, I don't know, to kind of keep doing this because I really love it, but it's you know, it's not going very, it's not picking up traction at the moment.
Right,
So
right,
you
right.
guys kind of help me stay motivated to keep going, even though right now it seems pretty small.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, I'll tell you this. Let's see how devoted you are towards this movement. And you know, you said you'll be in Korea in 2022, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So when you're in 2022, hit me up.
Okay.
I'll hear you out. I'll get your coffee. How's that? And I'll see where you go. From then onwards, and maybe, you know, if there's anything that I could help, I'll try to help you out too. So whenever you're in Korea, 2022, let's grab a coffee together. I'll you know, give you some sort of advice if I can be any help.
Yo, that would be, I'd really appreciate that. That would be super cool.
I'm very open like this, so.
Great. Yeah, I really appreciate that.
No worries, no worries. Maybe I can just ask my friends if they could give me any or if they could give you any advices too. Maybe I can just get them to write me something, you know, and I'll just pass it on or something like that. So
Yeah, that would also be helpful. Yeah,
no
because
worries.
it's a lot of work. Anything would be appreciated.
Yeah, definitely. You need some sort of motivation and a drive to, like you said, keep your sanity in place. So yeah. Well, thank you, Mickey.
Can you? Oh, my sisters are running away. I wanted you to say, my sisters to say hi. Can you just say hello to my sisters quickly?
What is your sister's name?
I have one sister named Andrea. She's running away. She's saying no. Never mind.
Andrew?
I have another sister, Andrea. This is my little sister, Talita.
What the hell? You
Say
guys
hi.
are twins. You guys look alike.
No, she's 2 years younger than me.
But what the hell? You guys look alike.
Yo, we're sisters.
No. Okay. When I say look alike, you guys are like crazily like. You guys look the same. I don't look the same.
Yeah,
my brother.
we get that a lot.
That is crazy.
But she's like a hit taller than me.
How old are you guys?
I'm actually 23. I actually messaged you. I was like, my birthday's in 2 weeks. You should wish me happy birthday.
Oh, okay.
I'm turning
sorry.
23.
You're 23. How old is your sister? 22? 21?
She's turning 21. Yeah.
Wow, you guys are look-alike. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, hello to your sisters.
Thank you for saying hello to them.
No worries.
My older sister is very shy, so she ran away.
Oh, you have an older sister. That wasn't your younger sister who ran away.
Yeah, my older sister ran away.
Oh, okay. Well, tell your older sister, Andrea
Andrea,
or
yeah.
Andrea?
Andy.
Yeah, Andy. Tell Andy. Michael says hi.
Andrea, Michael says hi. Come say hello.
Andy, come on. I'm not scary. Maybe I look scary, but I'm not a scary person.
No, she's not coming.
Okay.
She's super shy.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe sometime in the future, Andy will grow some balls to say hi to me.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Did she hear me?
Never gonna say.
Did she hear me?
Now she's. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Well, I'm joking, Andy. I'm sorry.
She knows. She's also a big fan of yours and Corey and Alex as well. So that's why I think she's just hyped.
Oh, really? Well, maybe next
Yeah.
time. Maybe next time I'll just, I don't know, say something about Andy. Maybe I'll just get Corey to write a song with like Andy in it or something.
You're well, you got to make up, for Corey for saying that she doesn't have the balls to say hello. So.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andy.
Oh no, she's fine. Don't worry.
I'm
We
sorry.
tease her worse than that.
Oh,
We tease her worse than that. So don't worry.
okay. Well, I'm not sorry then. But yeah, I mean, like, thank you so much for like your support and all the things that you've told me. It's always great to hear all this stuff. I am attention seeker, so I'm not gonna be like, yeah, we know, thank you. But like me, I need to hear these kind of stuff to keep me going. So thank you.
I would too. Don't worry. I would too.
Thank you.
Oh well, this was such a treat. I'll count this as an early birthday present for myself. So.
2022. Let's grab a coffee. I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Okay. Well, I'll send you a link to my podcast, and then in a year's time, I will hit you up with that, and then we'll see.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
It was so cool to meet you, Michael.
Likewise.
You're even cooler in like person. It's not all fake, right? This is real.
I'm real. I'm uncensored. This is what I'm like. I'm crazier than what I am in front of my phone.
I know. I kind of picked that up on the last episode that you were on with Get Real. I was like, Michael's holding back.
Yo, this is nothing. It's things that I do in front of my friends. Yeah. This is nothing like what I am like usually.
Well, then I look forward to that coffee.
Will do.
Can show me easy.
Okay.
Sorry, I should go, and you should give someone else a chance.
No worries. Thank you so much. See you, Mickey.
Sorry for talking so much.
All
Bye.
good.
Nice
All
to meet
good.
you.
No worries. Thank you. That was fun. Wow, I'm getting a lot of requests today. Wow. Who should we go for now? What?
Oh my, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm Eva and I'm from Spain.
Where are you from?
What?
You're from Spain.
Yes.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola. Just wanted to thank you for all your lives and all the tips and I'm turning red. I enjoyed the podcast a lot. and I love your work.
Mm,
And would you
thank
like
you.
to come to Spain when all this coronavirus stuff is
Oh,
gone?
sí. Español. I love español. Wait, hold
Yeah,
up. Español? Isn't that Spanish? What is Spain?
no,
España?
Español is the language, the country is España.
España, right? Right.
Yeah.
Hmm. How do I say
So,
I love Spain?
amo España. Yo amo España.
Amor. Oh, amor España. Hmm. Sí.
Well,
Did you have any questions?
well, since everyone is asking for this, a lot of people have question on all mine behind the scenes, and I just don't know one
Oh
told
my
you,
behind the
so
scenes.
I
We didn't
said I'm
really
gonna
have a
tell him.
behind the scenes for. Huh?
What?
It's very lagging right now. Did you
Yeah, I know.
did you ask me anything?
No, apart from the all mine behind the scenes, no.
Not really. That there was not a behind story on All Mine. Really, it was just a very intriguing and very like sensitive music video that we just made. They didn't really have that much of a behind the meaning towards All Mine.
Oh. Thank you for accepting.
No worries. Thank you for hopping on. What a shy person. How was it to film it? It was a very difficult shoot. All Mine was one of the difficult music videos that we've ever done because it was a very long day shoot. It was from 7 a.m. till 5 a.m. the next day. So it was crazy. It was way too tiring. Let me take a break from accepting all these lives. It is quite difficult to talk to a lot of people and actually, react to everybody's reactions. It is quite difficult. Mike, when are you gonna go to sleep? I'm not tired. I told you I woke up like 2 hours ago or 3 hours ago now, so I'm not that tired. I'm not that tired. Oh Jesus! Well, I am getting quite like sweaty and shit after talking to all these people. I'm getting nervous too. You know, you guys have to know. I get shy and nervous too when I accept you guys on Instagram lives because legit, I don't know what kind of questions that you guys are gonna be throwing at, and I get nervous about all these questions that you guys ask me too. Why aren't you sleeping though? Because I woke up like 3 hours ago and I'm not tired. I get nervous too, man. I'm not fucking around. I shit you not. I get nervous too. I'm a human being, man. Like for me to meet all you guys, like even if it's just over, Instagram live, it is still nerve wracking for me. You know, it is still nerve wracking. Like really, because definitely for me, like I get nervous because ever in my life, I would like I never thought that I'll have people who will show this kind of support and love and attention, right? Towards me. And for me personally, to know that there are people who's willing to sacrifice their time and space to hop on my Instagram and say all these pretty words and all these beautiful things about my vision and our vision as a team. Um, it is always great to get all these kind of messages, and for me to meet all these people, whether it's just by through text or through comments and through Instagram lives, I get nervous. Who would have thought that I'll get all these beautiful people to say, "Yeah, thank you, Michael. Thank you. Like, inspirational. You're worth it. Always." Like all these kind of pretty words. People asking me about, like where to send gifts and where to send letters, and it is crazy. It is insane. I didn't say on a podcast too, but for me, it is crazy to know all these people around the world that are showing love, and like even getting letters. Like, I tear up almost every time when I get the letters, even if it's by the same person, the same people. I tear up all the time. It is insane. Like it touches my heart. Like it's crazy, and this is the kind of drive and inspiration that I get to have all these different ideas and thoughts about making new content and trying to figure out what kind of path that we should take in order for us to give you guys a clear insight about what we want to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, it is always nerve-wracking for me to meet you guys or talk to you guys on Instagram lives. That's why I'm like sweaty as shit right now. But yeah. New fan here. Your aura and outlook is bright and infectious. Well, thank you. I don't know what the word meant or word means, because I did forget a lot of my English ever since I moved back to Korea. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure those are good words. Thank you so much. But yeah, I mean, definitely, like I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy knowing that there are people who's willing to, like give us support and attention. So now, as I tell Mike to be my boyfriend. You will never find a guy like me ever around the world. I'm the only Michael in this world, and you will not be able to find someone that's as great as me. But your Spanish is good too. Is a bless. See, see. Favorite Korean pickup line? I don't have a pickup line. I don't need to have a pickup line. I just walk in front of them like, "Hey," and they're just like, "Oh my god." I'm joking. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, stay single if you can find a guy like me. I'm pretty sure there are people who's almost like me, but not as good as me. But maybe there will be someone that's quite similar. Maybe I see a little bit of Michael in that kid. Maybe you can find someone like that, but you won't find a Michael. Favorite clothing brand? 28laboratory, because I designed that shit. Guess I'm single for life then. Well, I mean, you don't need to. I told you. Find someone that's quiet like me, but you can't find someone like me. You know what I mean? Well, I'm sorry, guys. Michael is not for everybody, You're not gonna die alone. Find someone that is quite similar. Well, if you were a song, you'd be the best track on the album. Not a good pickup line. Please come to Mexico. Of course, I'd love to go to Mexico. I don't have a duplicate. Are you a hot pan because you're... Guys, these cheesy, weird-ass pickup lines ain't gonna do anything for me. How did you meet Joan Day? You mean Joan? I was at a gathering with a bunch of friends, and we had mutual friends, and we just got to hang out. And we didn't really talk a lot back then, but at one point we were just like, "Yo, maybe we should hang out." And we hung out with a bunch of our friends. That's when we became close. I like the artist of the 20 Lab, but the CEO is just a damn. You know why my artists or our team is doing great? It's because they have I'm not gonna say. I'll just stop there. But you know why our team 20 laboratory works? Well done, Michael. Well done. I think you should do a podcast with Corbin and Alex. Maybe in the future. Maybe put a Michael in your life. Yeah, you need a little bit of Michael in your life if you want to live a happy life. Say hola, hola. These pickup lines are clogging my. Yep. You could kill me by just saying water. The girl that fell in love with your accent. Yo, my accent has died a lot. It's died ever since I came back to Korea because I have so many American friends. Like the only time that I'll speak in my Aussie accent is when I'm either with Christian or any other Aussie friends that I have that are really few of them. You know what I mean? Like I don't really use a lot of Australian accent anymore as much as I used to. But it has died a lot. It was worse than this. I was wondering if you had an extra heart because mine was just done. Is there any chance that I could just block these or delete these cheesy pickup lines? It's not gonna work for me. Did you came out of an oven because you're really hot? Ah, fuck me, Dad. Don't say that. If you guys are gonna say all these bad pickup lines, drop it. Like, is there any way that I can report you guys? Oh, God damn it. Don't stop. Don't. Stop. It's really hurting me. It's like you guys making me feel sick. I'm about to chanda. I'm about to chanda. Don't. Can you guys stop? Seriously, I'm about to chanda. Oh wait, maybe you guys don't know what chanda is, but yeah, but maybe chanda. I'm about to vomit. Stop. Yeah, I mean for me back then I was very very uncensored. And if I just didn't like them, I used to just fucking block them. I hated all these weird ass comments and people trying to do stupid shit. I'll just block them. But I don't know. Don't try to get me back on a track where I need to block you guys. You know what I mean? You don't need to use pickup lines. Be confident, like me. Look at me. If I like someone, I'll be like, "Hey, so." Do you like Vegemite? I used to hate it, but then I like it now. I like it. I don't have a pickle. I was just like, "Hey, hello," and they'd be like, "Michael." I don't really say what's up. I used to just go "Good day, how are you?" That's how it just approach a girl. Back then when I was in Australia, I'd be like, "Good day, how are you? What is your name, sweetheart?" In Australia, I used to use the word sweetheart a lot. That was my habit. And a lot of Aussies they say that too. So, I used to say that a lot. I would go out, and if I was at a restaurant and if like a waitress, if they give us like the bill or if they give us the food, I'd be like, "Thank you, sweetheart." No, like it is very common. Sweetheart is a very common word that you will hear when you're in Australia. Thank you, sweetheart. It's not like thank you, sweetheart. It's not like a grandma version. Thanks, sweetheart. It's very casual. Thank you, sweetheart. How are ya? No, I'm serious. If you go to Australia, we say sweetheart a lot. They're not even gonna know what the fuck that means in Korea. If I go up to a Korean girl, hello, sweetheart, they'll be like, huh? My heart isn't sweet. Well, what is this guy talking about? I'm salty, like. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, thanks, love. Or we'll say like ta a lot. We say ta a lot instead of saying thank you or cheers. We say either cheers or ta. Ta, cheers, sweetheart. That's what we used to say a lot. It's like cheers, sweetheart, or ta. Do you guys use that a lot, ta? Sweetie, like we don't use that. What the hell would? Thanks, sweetie. Like what the hell? Where am I? Am I in a street club? No. Yeah, ta. Thanks a lot. We say ta. Can you teach me Australian accent? Ta. Is like thanks a lot. Thank you. Ta. Ta. It's like, oh, Michael, I got your gift. Oh, ta. It's very simple. Or we don't say present, we say prezzies. I got your prezzies, mate. I'm like, oh, cheers, bro. Oh, cheers, mate. Why I feel like Britain and Australia are so similar when it comes down to words. It is because Australia was originated all this historical backgrounds and whatnot off England. That's why, or Britain. More Australian accent, slang. So, fuck. We just curse a lot. We swear a lot, and we use the C word a lot, which is a very, very bad word, but we use that a lot. We say lad a lot. Um, what else? Or colonized back then. What else is there? Fuck. We say a lot. A. So it's like, oh, it's pretty fucking hot, eh? Like that's the kind of shit that we do. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, it is bloody hot, eh? A is just to like emphasize that it is a really hot day. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this food is fucking great, eh? It's just like trying to tell your friend or whoever that you're with at that time, trying to tell them, like, trying to emphasize your point. Yeah, oi. It's oi. We don't really say like, like Barbie that all that often because, nowadays people don't go really out that a lot to just, cook a Barbie, but prawns and shrimps are different. Prawn is a smaller version of a shrimp. Shrimp is a bigger shrimp. A is AY. Oh, it's fucking great, A. It's not bloke. It's not blokes. It's blokes. Bloke. Hey, he's a great bloke. He's a great bloke. What a bloke, hey. What a legend. We say legend a lot. What about Korean cursing words? I don't really like to say, because Korean swear words, it just hits different. In Australia, you curse a lot and just like it's a very casual thing, and it doesn't sound all that strong and harsh. But then in Korean, if you say it, it just sounds strong. Generic word Australians call a girl. I don't know, hey. We used to. I don't know. It depends. It depends on. It depends on the occasion. But I want to see you work with Bang Chan. Bang Chan. What is that? Bang Chan. Sounds like a restaurant. Okay, okay, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all these people who are fan of Bang Chan. I'm sorry. I didn't know of him, but yeah, I mean, if he's an Aussie, I'm pretty sure he'll be a cool kid. All Aussies are pretty cool, eh? So is Bang Chan or is it Bang Zan? Like, what is it? Is he Chinese? Bang Zan? What? So what is the typo? Is Bang Chan the typo, or is it Bang Zan the typo? A type, a Bang Chan. So that's a typo. So his name is Bang Zan. Wait, what the fuck? Bang Chan is his name? Oh, okay, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I'm sorry. Bang Chan. Okay, okay, okay. He's Korean. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to I'm sorry to all the fans who are fans of. Oh, mate, mate, you're a top guy. Okay. Ah, oh, fuck. Man, I'm crying and shit. Fucking A. Bangzan, what the hell? It sounds like a fucking food, you know what I mean? You go to like this yamcha place, you go to this like a nice like fusion like Asian restaurant. It's like, hey, can I get a large bangzan? Like comes out with like a chicken soup, bangzan. Soda on the side. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Yeah, I still put cologne on before I go to bed. I don't using a lot of Canzo nowadays, but now that I'm smelling this again, oh man, maybe I should go back to this. Yeah, this is the kind of smell that I. Yeah, no. You guys don't need to gift me. I'll just buy it. I'll show you my collection. So I'm using those. My go-to. So these are like my go-to, man. Like the Canzo Aqua. I got the Joe Malone. I got different Canzo. And look how many Sauvage. Up. If you guys gonna get me any clones, get me these. They're fucking dope. Man. Hello. Can I please get a Bangzan with a soda on the side? Can I get a small sized Bangzan to go? What is the question? What's your question? Why do you put on cologne before going to sleep? Because every human, when you sleep is like when you sleep, that's when the most of like your body odor, like it will come out, right? And it smells very human like. I don't like that. I want to wake up and smell fresh. That's why every time when I send like merch and stuff, I spray like bits of like my cologne every now and then. I don't like that like skin smell. You know what I mean? I want to smell fresh all the time. I smell that great cologne. I smell fantastic. Yeah, that's how you are, brother. How long you been on live? I've been on live for like 2 hours now, I think, or 3 hours. Jesus, yo, I've been on for a while. Fuck me. Jesus, hey, fucking hey. How long was I on for? This is not even funny. But deodorant is not good for you because it blocks your pores, right? But cologne is different. Body lotion? Yes, I do. I do use body lotion. My body smells really fresh and is smooth with all that body lotion, you know? Skincare routine, Instagram filter. It's the Joan Day, man. Joan Day and Joan Night cream. You gotta use those if you want a good skin. You know? Do you sing in shower? I sing, I dance. I do everything in the shower. Mic lotion? You need what jacket? What jacket are you talking about? My body is fresh. I'm fresh. I'm good. Would you- Because apparently we can't send any of those at this point from Korea. It's too much risk. What kind of cologne would you like to create? Something that smells like me. Something that would get you guys all like crazy, you know? You're like, oh my god, I'm turning into Michael, you know, and you guys gonna go like 50 Shades of Mike. I should name my cologne like that, 50 Shades. Sure, your hairstyle is messy as fuck right now because I've been wearing a hat all day. My hair is really messy right now. I'm getting much more weird. I look sexy with my cap down. Yeah, it's because fucking you can't see anything but like my nose. Thank you so much for hopping on, guys. Much love. Shout out to Bang Chan, bro. You're a G, bro. Oh man, I've been just talking so much smack that I'm going insane, bro. Much love. Guys, stay safe. Mask up.